I was I had middle child syndrome. I in retrospect, I gave my parents a pretty hard time, a pretty hard life. So now that I'm much older and I realize how much they went through and did for me, I can't thank them and appreciate them enough. I try to visit them every week and I try to take care of them. And I'm also providing a little tiny income for their retirement as well. So all these things have provided me that opportunity. But as a kid, total piece of shit. I was really mean to my brother and sister. I think the middle child syndrome is true, where the oldest typically get all the respect and responsibility. And by the way, am I allowed to cuss? I'm so sorry.
Go for it. Yeah. I mean,
And also my little sister was the only girl and she was the youngest, so she got spoiled. So I think as a middle child, there just wasn't a lot of attention. And so I feel like I was always doing bad shit to get attention. And I think that also forced me to do things unconventionally a little bit easier. So yeah, I mean, did a lot of bad things. I stole stuff as a kid. I was really mean to my parents and my siblings. There was a point where I eventually turned things around, but I also was very curious and just, I don't know if I had good friends, but I just was always had a support system of friends that were there for me. So I never went as far as being part of a gang or taking drugs and the really, really bad stuff. But I was just like a cranky, moody kid.
same.
But I'd say my friends and sports were a really good were lifesavers.